Big shout out to you guys.
And welcome to Oakwood. Probably won't be able to see much. Here we go. Here we go. Megafobia, second time. Woo! Second time on the back seat. Doesn't matter. Here we go. Woo! Woo! Here comes a drop. First drop. Airtime! Airtime! Woo! Oh. Another drop! Oh! Woo! Awesome! That was way intense than before. Should be cooler. Is it this way? Creepy squall or something. What's it called? Creepy crawler ride. Oh, and it's raining. The restraint's a bit loose, so be careful. Hold on tight. Woo! There you go. There we go again. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That was really good, right? That was really good. Just hope our bag is safe.
Creepy crawler.
Yeah, very good. I think that's supposed to be a family coaster.
7 out of 10 for that.
Yeah, 7.5 out of 10. Probably add on that. A lot of these rides are just running on one train. That's why it's slowing down. But
yeah,
you know, it's raining all day. It hasn't stopped raining, but we're still having a fantastic time. See you on the next ride. So the ride you will watch next, Drenched, which is a water ride. The ride is over 100 meters high. It reaches a maximum speed of 56 miles per hour, according to the website. And when the splashdowns happen, the wave is about 45 feet high. You're gonna get very wet.
Here we go, Drenched.
During the ride, hold on to the handles on your shoulder bar and keep your hands inside the boat at all times. Thank you.
Okay guys, back again to Oakwood. When you get onto the boat, fasten your seatbelt, do not pull down your shoulder bars. We will do that for you.
Can we sit in the middle? Yeah. There we go. Drenched. POV front row. Can't believe doing this in the worst day when it's raining. Yep, that's right. All tight. Woo! Yeah. scared?
Not scared.
Gonna die on that one.
It's so wet after this.
100 feet up, 100 feet. Woo! Here we go! Here we go! Yeah, that was awesome! Yeah, I'm shaking. Oh god. Hey guys, we can lift our bars all the way up. Get a view from that.
Hi guys, look at this guy, he's shaking. He's shaking so much because he's just been on Drenched.
100 feet, yeah? 100 feet and
then the biggest splash, 45-meter splash
look at
the
the
end.
weather. I don't know if the camera can actually show you the details of
Yeah,
how
it's
badly
raining guys,
raining.
it's been raining
Yeah.
all day.
This water ride, 9 out of 10 for me.
Yeah,
Thanks.
9 out of
YouTube.
10. Want to say anything for YouTube?
The channel. Yeah, 9 out of 10 for that. You can see this is probably the next ride we're aiming at.
Vertigo.
And yeah, we're just waiting for
The next guy is to go up
I
and you
believe
can see.
when the water comes, it's going to come all the way there.
Yep.
So, yeah. Are you able to go at the front and do it? Record.
I can do, but we'll wait until it's going
Yeah,
up.
so it's not like Flamingo Land. If you see Flamingo Land water ride, they take you all the way around. It's too much time consuming. This one
It's straight up.
forward.
The bit that goes up is quite slow, but once you get to the top of that ridge, you can see it speeds right up, and there's no sort of lingering at the top. It just throws you straight down. You want to say something on the channel?
Did you,
No?
Did you go to the water ride? How did you find that water ride? You liked it? Oh,
You didn't go on it? Okay. Right guys, so look at this. Tide away. Oh, Drenched rather. It's called Drenched, my apologies. We're going up and we're gonna stand at the bottom and get drenched by the splashdown. And watch this, here they come.
that is awesome. Alright, we're going to Vertigo now. Yeah, you can see 140 feet up high. Is there any chance we can use the GoPro? We got a session 3. Don't know. Yeah, we got a session 320. This is in case we die. There we go. This is Vertigo. Sorry, we couldn't get a POV.
30 pounds.
30 quid. We couldn't use the GoPro on that. They wouldn't allow it. But yeah.
So it's 30 pounds if
right.
one person goes, 2 people,
Yeah.
or up to 3 people can go, but it's 30 pounds
Yeah.
still. And this is a run. Although to be honest, it didn't feel that high. It didn't feel like we actually went that high.
Yeah. You okay with that? Yeah.
With this, yeah.
Your hands are shaking.
Yeah, no, I can't
Because of
help it.
rain.
I'm cold because it's been
So
wet
that
for
goes
so long.
over 100 feet, 140 something.
He said the tower itself is 150, and apparently you stop at about 140, so you're about 140 feet high.
3, 2, 1, fight!
The sound of that. Dear God. Yeah, the rest is just, there's no thrilling, just swinging here and there. There's a slingshot basically in how would you describe this? Going upward from skydiving form.
It's nice though.
Yeah, it is similar to like skydiving. Of course not similar, but I can understand why they call it closest to skydiving. Especially when you pull this, it's like pulling a parachute.
What would you rate it?
Oh yeah, this one. Yeah, that has to be very top. Probably 8 or 9 out of 10.
I would say
Yeah.
9.
Yeah, very good.
It's really good.
They make you sign a form, by the way, as well.
Yeah. You have to sign that
Yeah.
you don't have any neck
Can we
and back problems, no blood
Yeah.
pressure, no something else.
It's a witch hunt.
Alright guys, good luck.
This maze is not suitable for those who are pregnant, have epilepsy, or heart. Torches, cameras, and video equipment are strictly forbidden throughout this attraction. Follow our rules and instructions and we'll get along fine. However, break the rules and we assure you, you'll never see the light of day again. So let's begin with step 1, which we like to call registration. Remain seated and look straight ahead. You see, that was pretty easy, wasn't it? Now let's move on to step 2, sedation. Stay seated, remain calm. We will get this under control.
Run away! Oh God!
Not look back.
Oh God!
We can't actually see.
Very creepy, isn't it?
She's coming! I'm gonna scream!
No.
That was it?
Is that it?
Oh no, we went to the wrong door!
Whoops! Oh.
That was my fault!
Okay, let's go. Oh look! Look at, she's very pretty.
John, where are you? Oh my god!
My God! Something will come and hold me.
Says save me back on that way. Actually gonna
Why me?
I just said let me see me jogging. Oh
Whoa!
that has to go off.
Oh, sorry. I've got permission for the GoPro usual from the park management.
That is fine, but you're not allowed to record it here.
Okay,
It
I
says in the
didn't know
pre-show
that.
that you're not allowed to record.
Okay, I didn't know. I thought I had the permission. That's why.
Yeah, you have permission everywhere else. Right, yeah, it's just you're not allowed to
Okay, I
record
wasn't
here.
aware. Yeah, that's fine.
It does say it in the pre-show, where you're sat down, it does specify that you're not allowed to record.
Yeah, because I've seen on the usual rides it says no photography except. I thought,
Oh
you
yeah,
know,
that,
in my
on
case,
normal
yeah.
rides it's perfectly
Okay,
fine as well.
I'm really sorry about this.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Okay, really sorry about this. Yeah, right, thank you. Whoa.
Really embarrassing, guys. Came off witch hunting and I got told off for recording. The actress, she actually came out, broke her acting, came out with a radio. I think she called security or somebody. Then I just said, look, I wasn't aware. I'm really sorry. Which is true. I thought, you know, I had permission. I had the slip. But yeah, but it's really good, very interactive. Really good witch hunt.
It is very interactive,
It's very
although
short.
someone had a door open in the middle of it that shouldn't have been open, so we ended up exiting
Yeah.
before we were supposed to, then we had to go back in.
Bear in mind, they could touch you. They are allowed to touch you. So if you're not happy with this kind of stuff, though,
Yeah.
don't go in.
Although no one did.
Yeah,
A guy
I mean,
came and screamed in my ear. That was pretty
Yeah.
shocking. But other
I've
than
never
that,
been to a live. I've been to a live show like Dungeons and stuff, but I've never been inside a theme park. I know other theme parks like Thor Park, they do the Walking Dead kind of thing.
Yeah.
I didn't get a chance to go, so that's kind of my first one actually, and I'm really happy. So I would give this 8 out of 10. What about you?
yeah, I think the same. I actually thought when she was she stopped you and she was having, I thought that was part of the show first.
Yeah, I thought that was part of it.
I
She
thought
stopped
she
me
was-
because I was filming.
Yeah, and I thought it was part
But
of
I
the
showed
show.
her the permission slip, the permission to film for the GoPro. She wasn't sure. Her
Yeah.
colleague was saying, yeah, that's just for the general ride, not for
Yeah.
the winch hunt.
Alright, so we're entering Neverland. There we go. It's Big Ben. That's Tower of London. Tower of London there. Oh yeah, we're on Tour of London, by the way. Beautiful taxi. Let's see what we can have. Big Ben, Tower of London. Ah yeah. It's our hometown. Yeah.
Nelson's College.
Nelson College, yeah. Where else is that it? Thought we'll have a police box. Yeah. That's it, yeah.
Oh really? Okay.
Oh, that's right, yeah, actually, yeah. That's it, yeah. They could have added a lot of more different feelings to it, isn't it? I would give this probably 3 or 4 out of 10. The ride operator was awesome, so if you're watching this, shout out to you. Baby Center, you want to check out? Going in a baby center right now.
It's Neverland. It's a bit dark in here though. Does Neverland not have lights? But it's pretty though.
Wow, that looks more impressive than Brighton Pier. Next ride, Skull Rock. This is the way, isn't it? This way. Yeah.
Do you want me to look after your bag?
Oh, yes,
for you?
please, yeah. I'm still shivering from Drenched. Here we go, thanks. Cold. Very cold, shivering. I think all the water's gonna come on my side. Shaking. Whoa. Here we go. Here we go. Woo! The lift. Boom, 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 boom. Can I lean back against you? Really? Woo! That's a big drop. Oh my god. That was crazy, isn't it?
Too bad.
Yeah. Yeah, that wasn't that bad. I like the part when he goes into the dock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was nice. It was good theming.
I'd give this probably 6 out of 10. That powered coaster they were saying. That's
Crocodile
closed.
coaster. This is
To be honest,
closed,
not really bothered.
but
This ride is closed. Doesn't have any notice. But you can see a barrier they just put. I was looking forward for that ride actually. But this is the powered coaster which is closed. Flying School or whatever, it's also closed. The time is just 6 o'clock and we decided to end our journey here. Despite the rain, we had a fantastic time. Of course, could have been better if the weather was better, but I think we still did pretty good. Literally has been raining every second, has not even stopped even once since the morning, since 9 o'clock until current time, 6 p.m. The park is fantastic, especially if you live in Wales. I would highly recommend to visit this kind of parks. They got rides for the whole family, kids, and all sorts, as well as they got some unique stuff like Vertigo. And yeah, so catch you next time.
Hey guys, welcome to the outro where we will be summarizing this vlog. Yeah, we had a great time, fantastic day despite the depressing UK weather. Anyway, we're just going to quickly walk through our experience of the rides, starting with Megafobia. Megafobia, as I mentioned several times in the vlog, is the best ride that was available. It's definitely my favorite wooden coaster.
If you sit at the back, oh my gosh, it will give you whiplash on that first drop.
Okay, so moving on. Speed unfortunately is closed because of maintenance work,
Which is due to happen next week.
Next we have Drenched. Drenched was one of the best water rides I've ever been. The intensity of the ride is just mind-blowing. And the view also.
There's so much water, like seriously, you can have gone to Tidal Wave at Thorpe Park, but you will not know what a water ride is until you've been on Drenched.
Yeah. Moving on from the free rides, we have Waterfall. Waterfall, also a very intense ride.
It was really good. You sit in essentially a tea tray, you slide down.
Okay.
Yeah, it was really good.
Next one is Vertigo. Talk about Vertigo.
Now this was immense experience. About 140 meters into the air, and then you have to pull a cord to let yourself go, and you swing on it.
So now we're going to just talk about some brief information, whatever pops in my head currently. The closest train station is Narberth. It's best to drive, but if you're like us, you rely on public transport, then Narberth station is the closest station. But to complete the journey, you do need to book a taxi, as there is no any bus services that goes directly. And we booked online. Online price is £23.20, I think, per adult. If you pay at the gates, it's more expensive. I do recommend, if you want to save a few pounds, then please do pay online. Opening times, they vary. Our time, it was open 10 AM till 10 PM, but you need to check it on the website because the times, they change. That's it for now. We're gonna end the vlog here. Guys, if you enjoyed watching our vlog, we'll really appreciate it if you can give us a thumbs up. Subscribe to this channel if you haven't subscribed. If you have subscribed to this channel, thank you very much. We really appreciate it and really motivates us. And be sure to check out other vlogs, related vlogs. We do obviously non-theme park related vlogs as well. If you're just interested in theme park vlogs, we do have a playlist on that. So go and check this one out.